Hemet might be one of the cheapest, best places to live in all of California. Before you try to move here, watch this entire video through so I can tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Here in 2022, housing prices have gone through the roof. There's a lot more people that want to buy houses than people that want to sell houses. And because of this, people wanting to live in SoCal are being pushed further and further away from the big cities. Your average American family can't afford a place in sunny San Diego, so they travel to the valley to find something cheaper. The city of choice used to be Temecula, filled with vineyards and open fields. Over the past few years, it's developed a lot, and the cost of living has gone up increasingly. This has pushed a lot of people further into the next city of Marietta. After Marietta developed, it pushed people into Menifee and now Hemet.
Besides home prices being greatly reduced, Hemet has all your basic amenities. Plenty of places to eat, shopping centers like Walmart and Target, and hey, we even have a Regal Cinemas. Besides having everything you might need, Hemet's absolutely beautiful. Here I'm at Double Butte Mountain, but there's plenty of other places to go hiking and mountain biking, like Diamond Valley Lake and Lake Hemet. These amazing landscapes are what make Hemet so beautiful.
And now it's time that we talk about the bad. When I say Hemet is in the middle of nowhere, I mean it literally. In the middle of nowhere. It's about 86 miles away from Los Angeles and about 87 miles away from San Diego. These cities almost make a perfect isosceles triangle. With this distance from the big city, cheap prices, and summer heat, Hemet is filled with the elderly.
Now I'm not saying it's bad to be surrounded by old people, but by no means is Hemet lively. This area is filled with plus 55 communities, and because of this, I haven't seen much of a nightlife.
Not to mention, Hemet during the summer could be confused with the surface of Venus. It gets so hot. The average high temperature easily reaches over 100 degrees. There was a recent fire that burned about 22,000 acres down. Unfortunately, we can't talk about Hemet without talking about the ugly. Although there are new buildings being built in Hemet, there's something I like to call historic Hemet. If you go down Florida Avenue, the buildings go from recently built to recently vacated. Gangs, drugs, and violence are things that I worry about down here in historic Hemet. And on top of that, all the things that make Hemet such a nice place to live also make it very appealing for a homeless community. Even during the day, you can't make a turn without seeing a group of people that are too unfortunate to have somewhere to go. In fact, 17% of Hemet's 86,000 residents live below the poverty line. Now, would I recommend you to come live here in Hemet? Probably not. But if you're like me, Hemet's not a bad choice. And everything I could possibly need is relatively close by. I hope you really got something out of this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.